All right, Barbie's finally up and going
Yay.
ahead and getting that sale going at midnight on Sunday.
Oh.
I'm sure there'll be a ton of people.
Oh,
All of it looks really good though.
kids.
So I'd get up at midnight to go eat any of this.
I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. But now I realize it was all just smoke and mirrors. I was blind.
Hello and welcome to another moment of mediocrity with Barbie and her family in our lovely Barbie Legacy Challenge. And we have gotten to the point that we get to finally make a decision on what Ken is doing next. Now, he's just doing this kind of a part time thing, nothing super serious, because he's kind of more focused on his music. But, maybe he'll want something that kind of fits in with what he is trying to achieve. Now, we're not necessarily going to find that here, but we'll see what's going to work. We do have bar staff, but that would have him working evenings from 5 to 10. There's cleaning. I wouldn't say Ken is particularly good at it, but he would be in a 7 to 1 kind of situation. But he'd only be working weekends. Then we have distribution. He would do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Pretty good schedule. The 4 to 8 is not ideal, but, driving for Simazon. Yeah, I've heard some, good and bad things about that particular thing. He could work as a tutor or something in education. He has a bit of history in that, and it might be kind of the place where he might find is closest to what he already knows how to do. Though, he did get fired from that job, so would you want to trust a tutor that had been fired? Then there's fitness. Yeah, I wouldn't say Ken is the most fit. He hated office work, but it's only 3 hours a day of doing some light part time office work. He might be able to handle that. He could work as a parking attendant. That's maybe a job he would have assumed was more for, you know, young Sims, but who knows? There is a receptionist, kind of similar position. I don't know that desk job is exactly his thing. He could deliver for Zoomers. That's kind of what a lot of people are doing these days, and it's a possibility. Or he could work in the warehouse. I'm gonna guess it's a Simazon warehouse. Um, let's see. I'm kind of leaning toward distribution. I think it might be kind of the schedule that would work best for him. And he's been promoted, to Simazon delivery driver. So he'll be working 4 to 8 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that will leave the weekends and Wednesday open for him to be a part of the family. All right, so taking a look then also at Barbie. As I've mentioned, she still has a few things that we need to complete for her. A lot of that we cannot do until the kids have actually gotten into a little bit older of grades. Some of this, like making an A in high school, we've got some time until we get there. She also has to complete her parenting and her cooking skills. And cooking, we're almost there. Parenting, we're halfway there. But the kids are only halfway through their parenting needed times. Well, at least the pre adult parenting needed times. So we've got plenty of time to build that skill. We've got 3 kids to build it on. We should be all right. All right, taking a look at B. B is doing amazing. Now, for Generation 2, she needs to max charisma and logic and, be ambitious. And I would say that her skill levels of everything really showing her ambition. Not at all surprising that she has so many things, just piled up in her, stack of things, I guess. Okay, as far as Xander, and I should mention too, like all 3 kids need to complete one of the child aspirations. So we are working hard on that. Xander has completed the first part of his aspiration. Um, we will try to actually complete 2 for him because of the fact that his is kind of a little weird, but next thing he needs to do is plant something 3 times. Now, I'm not sure if children can plant, so this is a custom content type one or a modded one, so we might have to make some changes, but we'll be exploring that. I'll be buying some plants as soon as we can afford to. Then looking on Erin, she is a playtime enthusiast. She wants to play with toys for 30 hours. Again, with her, we will probably aim to complete a second aspiration as well. The way I figured, we were able to complete 1 aspiration already with B. There shouldn't be a whole lot of reason that we can't do that with both of her siblings as well. I realize that the challenge only requires us to do it once, but we're gonna just go hardcore here because this is the overachiever level of this challenge where everybody is, just top of their game. B is riding her bike in the house and she lost a friend who passed away. We weren't given any notification of someone passing away. Let's see. Taking a quick look here. Yeah, I'm not seeing since I started. And I don't. Okay, Savannah passed away. What happened to you? Okay, currently a ghost. Can we open your profile and find out how you... Yeah, I have no idea how you died, but you were only an adult. That's interesting. We'll have to see if we can learn a little bit more there. It would be understandable. She's a hot mess from being sweaty and miserable. Yeah, I should say, I had Xander breaking the toilets to try to have things to clean, and that didn't quite work as planned, and it's taking Barbie forever to clean that up. And oh yeah, speaking of Barbie cooking, yeah, that's not at all what I was saying, but we have a new kitchen. Kind of not on purpose. As I've mentioned, I've been kind of going through my mod folder by folder and refreshing things and really keeping what I wanted. And somewhere in that process, I managed to delete their kitchen. But honestly, I think that was for the best. Because I don't know about you guys, but I actually prefer this kitchen over the one that we had before. So let me know what you think. Do you like original kitchen or new kitchen better? Oh, we're decorating the cookies. Oh, and they're so cute. Little cute heart biscuits. Alright, so we're trying to make some more food because we need to sell some more food because Ken is not making the money these days and we have some kids' teeth and stuff to fix and, just lots going on. And she's been working a bit on her baking skill, just trying to build that up because her cooking skill is almost there. And I really want her to have her gourmet and baking skills up as well. I do have a problem of doing that a lot where I give them more than what the challenge actually requires. But I love a challenge and I love things that make sense. Because if someone's really good at cooking, they're probably going to explore, at the very least, some gourmet cooking and some baking. Alright, so we got B to draw all 5 types of pictures. We're going to move on down to play this piano just a little bit longer and try to get that level 5 or 5 hours in. And Barbie's pretty much used up all of the money that they have baking different things. So once she has done that, we're going to have her head on out and start selling some things. Ken had to work on his charisma skill for work, and we've got him there with his daily task. And I think because Barbie is working so hard at making things for the sale, he's going to go ahead and do what he does and order a delivery. I think we're going to do a little pizza delivery today, and I think it'll be a Hawaiian this time. And I actually need to move this back to the counter so she can go ahead and decorate. The decorated cookies and muffins and such get us a little bit extra, so she likes to put that extra effort into it. And this time we did the elegant version of the cookies because I wanted to see what they looked like. There we go. Aren't they cute? They're so pretty. So most of these that I've been doing are from Little Bo Bub. She does a whole variety of really adorable foods, and I love that you can get the cookbook or you can have a recipe card type box and a variety of different ways to access the recipes. And then this other one is the Brazen Homestead from Brazen Lotus, another variety of recipes that I go for. I just love having the variety of foods, and I think it's kind of fun when they do it as cookbooks because then I'm able to kind of go in and have this feeling that we're actually getting recipes from cookbooks and exploring different, unique recipes. It just kind of, I don't know, I like that better than having it as just part of the standard menu. There are a lot of mods that do that, but this is kind of just the way I think it's fun having it this way. Some might not be all that thrilled about it, but I like it. I don't know why he put the pizza out there. Why don't we call it a meal? Probably should try to tip you or something, but I'm not getting the ability to really select you. It's kind of annoying. Alright, we'll move that tofu stir fry out here. It actually looks like Barbie's going to need to get some sleep before she does anything else. So we'll go ahead and have her get some sleep. B, you can stop playing the piano. There we go, another aspiration completed. Let's see, what would we like her to move on to? She did a creativity one and a mental one and a social one, so I guess a motor one would make the most sense. Let's see. Maybe just the playtime enthusiast, just like her sister. Then we have an excuse to buy some more toys for the two of them to play with and complete this challenge. Did you actually get something to eat yet? Okay, excellent. We're gonna go ahead and put that in the fridge. I'll just have to have the kids grab things as they need it. It does seem like my Sims are not being particularly helpful for themselves lately. They're not keeping themselves going, I guess. Oh, plants. Oh, I can't buy plants. All right, well, it's 5 p.m. I don't really want to have you go to bed just yet. So what I think I'll do is have you go ahead and take the dog. Oh, you don't have enough cash for pizza. How did we not? You're going to go for a jog. A bill for the remaining $3, 3 simoleons, sorry, will be coming your way. Great. You had a toy in your inventory, and I had you playing with it. Where did you decide to drop it? It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh well, why don't you put this in your inventory? You can go ahead and take some pictures, and maybe we can make a little income off of your pictures. So that would be super helpful, because right now things not really working well for us. Why are you out of bed? Vacuum with Ken sleeping right there. There. Okay, get some sleep. Did you not eat? Did I not tell you to eat? She's just upset they couldn't pay their bills. It is very upsetting. Okay, you're sleeping. When you get back, you can sleep, and we're gonna have you go ahead and sleep. And they should be going back to school in a day or two. Hey, Xander likes fitness. It actually turns out that their area is really nice for taking photographs. And honestly, she's got some great views around here. I don't know, it's pretty cool. So we've taken a few. We'll probably keep some to hang and then sell some of the others. Perhaps she might go ahead and sell them to publications just to kind of work on bringing in a little money. Much like B, she probably will get her own bank account in order for us to keep that a little separate. I think we're going to go ahead and keep the better quality one of these and frame it. Let's see. We'll do a white frame, and then we'll go ahead and let her sell these to a publication. I will not have her step into the spotlight just yet or anything, but I don't know if anyone remembers from last week that we did learn that she has kind of a bit of a hyper focus on photography. Actually, kind of want to put this one up too. And so, you know, I think it would be cool. I think that Barbie and Ken would be the types to encourage their children to be entrepreneurs and have their little moments. So I'm going to go ahead and create a bank account for her. I am not going to do this on camera again because I learned that not only is that music annoying, but it also is copyrighted. Oh, she is really uncomfortable though. She has a loose tooth. We're gonna go ahead and wiggle that loose tooth. Xander had one as well. He ended up pulling it out. We also had that little glitch where he kind of lost his face, and we fixed it, and he is all better. I have been having a lot of them losing teeth repeatedly, and I don't remember that being a thing before. So, I don't know, that was kind of strange. I need to have you get the Wi-Fi password. I didn't realize until just now that you can't use your computer. Alright, Barbie's finally up and going ahead and getting that sale going at midnight on Sunday. I'm sure there'll be a ton of people.
Oh.
All of it looks really good though. So I'd get up at midnight to go eat any of this. Alright, we've got over 1,000 simoleons, so I'm going to go ahead and have him purchase some plants. I think we will do some, probably just starter flowers. Nothing too crazy. Maybe he wants to plant some flowers for Mom. I do think we'll go ahead and get him some kind of planters or something, you know, to keep it contained. And then we're going to grab some toys while we're at it, too. Okay, Xander doesn't have enough mental skill to plant, so I have him working on a game, and we'll also make sure to have him do some extra credit work. As far as B, she's up here playing with some toys because that is one of her things that she would like to accomplish. Erin is down here, looks like grabbing some pizza because she's quite hungry. Once she's done with that, we do have plenty of new toys. We have the new playhouse in the backyard. We have this really pretty toy box in Mom and Dad's room. It is technically a toy box, but I thought it kind of looked like it would be all right in there. We do have a Barbie dream house over here, and we have some new plushies for them to play with in their rooms. So, and there was the... I really wish that they would leave their toys on the ground when they're done playing with it. No, she was just playing with it. Where did... Oh, she put it on the... Okay, I'll have you play with this one for a little bit. Let's see. Play with emotion. I already made 1,233 simoleons. And how are your needs? Okay, your needs are great enough that we're going to go ahead and start it all over again and get you going. I'm going to have Erin go ahead and make a friendship bracelet. And then I think she and her sister are going to exchange them. I just think that would be really cute. All right, how are you doing on your mental skill? I'm actually curious, how much mental skill do you actually need to plant? I'm really hoping not a whole lot, because, let's see, we have... Oh, you're cold. We have 18 days to get him to that point. Why don't you... I better get you changed. We're just gonna have to do that here. It is fall now, so we'll just get you into some warmer clothes. To be fair, you were out there in your pajamas, so there was that. And B is going through a phase. She's still mourning over the loss of a friend. That's completely understandable that she would be going through something right now. Probably would not hurt to get her into some form of therapy. Alright, Xander's up to mental level 4. Now we can do it. Alright. We're going to go ahead and skip the extra credit work for now. We're going to skip the playing, and we're going to have you do your planting. We can tell them a story about bed bugs. That's kind of cute. Okay, so they finally did exchange the bracelets, but I didn't have an actual interaction. I just got the notification. I thought you'd never ask. Of course I'll trade bracelets with you, friend. So they now do have each other's friendship bracelets, but we didn't get the cute little interaction. But Ken wanted to watch a movie with the family, so we've got them together in here. Apparently we're not going to sit and watch it, though. I do think this particular aspiration is not working, because they have clearly played with many, many toys, and we still have not accomplished anything. So what I'm thinking is doing something a little bit more factual existing aspiration from the game. So I think, let's see. I haven't done Slumber Party in quite a while. We did already exchange a friendship bracelet. Hopefully that won't mess us up too much. And we're doing all right with you, but let's see. You want to attend a slumber party and achieve level 3 in social skill. Now we can work on social skill right here with your own siblings and family members. So that will be fine. We can really build on that, and perhaps next weekend we'll go ahead and have a slumber party for her, and see if we can... Well, we might have to do that during the week, only because if we wait too long, I won't have time to complete the rest of this. But she is working on creativity, she is working on social, and I think we should be able to manage that pretty well. As far as B, I'm not particularly concerned about it working or not, but we'll go ahead and I think we'll do grow up well. It's sort of funny that I had intended for Barbie to mentor B in piano, but at this point in time, B actually plays much better than Barbie, and maybe Barbie will have to mentor one of the other two. There we go. Aaron has already reached level 3. And Xander's got the mischief skill. Sweetie, I would also love to go to the amusement park, if only the controlling force allows us. I guess I'm the controlling force. Although some of that might have to do a little bit with the creators of the game needing to add an actual amusement park. Now, I will give you that we have that, but it's not as functional as one would like. Aaron has been diagnosed with sinusitis, so we're going to be treating that with antibiotics, and we should have some medications to pick up. We'll have Barbie go ahead and do that. I believe she's the one that can. And yeah, I knew that she wasn't feeling well, so it's not a huge surprise, but yeah. I think she'll have a little bit of soup, and we'll send her to bed hoping that she's going to feel well enough to go to school in just a little bit. It is supposed to be everybody's first day of school, and I'm kind of excited for it because we haven't had a chance to get everyone there. We've only been in summer school this whole time, so it'll be really exciting to do that. And just when you think everything's under control, now Barbie's having mouth pain. My goodness, this family just can't get it together. It's actually funny to me how, I guess, realistic this particular family is. They're affected more than any by the illnesses and the teeth issues, and it's the family that I'm playing, I guess, the most right now as like a family, and your very typical family. And so it's kind of been entertaining and amusing to me because of the fact that all of these things are hitting. It feels very realistic. It feels like they're struggling a little bit. I would say the other place where I try to play that way as well would be the family that's currently my Not So Berry family. I've been playing that family for about 55 generations now, and I've started featuring them in some of my videos, but I have always tried to play them very much the same way, and I've gone off of that a little bit because of the Not So Berry thing, because I'm playing more on that challenge. And this Barbie challenge feels like it fits more into that family style of play. I'm not sure why, I guess because I associate classic Barbie with kind of classic 50s, 60s idea of family. Yeah, I don't know. Am I making sense? Well, the kids are all starting school very soon. Barbie does need to get her wisdom teeth extracted, so she's probably not going to have as good of a day as her kids. Yeah, she's feeling a little breath conscious here as well. Let's see. You'd think as many times as I just click dental services that I would be able to find it easily. Alright, it's 8 p.m. Let's watch as the kids head off to their first day of school. Now Xander needs a doctor's appointment. Oh my goodness, guys, get it together. I know I was just talking about how awesome it is, family, blah, 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 but it's been a lot. B and Aaron, come on, Xander. You're supposed to be heading off to school. I know you're not feeling well. Maybe you're just nervous, first day jitters. Maybe you're not actually all that unwell. How about you, Ken? Aren't you supposed to be heading off to... Oh, that's right. You don't work until evenings. So you can help out around the house today. All right, so you can go ahead and get started first of all on repairing that. And then you can go ahead and mop up after you're done. Barbie's just making something to eat. And there we go. Gourmet cooking level 2. I was just thinking that it was kind of surprising that she has only reached... I mean, she was still on level 1. That just seemed crazy to me. Alright, so we're going to have you use the toilet then. Then you can go ahead and eat a serving. And then we're going to have you, since you're doing so well right now, go ahead and I think we'll do a custom meal again. Let's see. Fall recipes. How about some fig and walnut? Walnut? Walnut tart. Yes, that. Okay, that actually looks pretty yum. Alright, we're gonna drag these leftovers and this tart. And let's see, yeah, we've got enough money to go ahead and make some more. Let's see. Actually, I want to go back into the fall recipes. And we'll do pumpkin chili. Party size. And Ken does not work for 6 more hours, so I'm going to have him go ahead and take the dog for a walk. Actually, go ahead and feel the love, Get those points. And then we're going to go for that. Yeah, we're going to go for a jog. I don't think it hurt for you to get a little exercise. There we go. We have mastered the cooking skill. That was kind of what I was aiming for here. So what I'm going to do is drag this out, have her sell. We'll check in with the kids when they come home from their first day. And then we'll go ahead and end things for today. Ken's burns have fully healed now, but they will leave some visible scarring. For those who don't recall, he was struck by lightning some time ago. I did add a mod at some point that allows for visible scarring to remain. If I can recall or figure out which mod that was, I'll go ahead and link that down below and try to put a little note here on the screen letting you know the name of that, just in case. Wait, why is Barbie burning to death? Okay, we gotta end the sale. We gotta end the sale. We gotta get inside. Nope, go in here. Take a nice cool shower. Do we have a cool shower option? Take a cold shower. Sim is overheating due to high temperatures. It's fall. Well, you know, I can't complain. We did manage to make 1,500 simoleons in that time. Okay, B would like to invite over a classmate. So B's already making some friends. Ken starts his job in an hour. Grades are already up here for some of them. So let's take a look. All right, so whoa, 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 whoa. She's a D student? How did that happen? C student for Xander and a B student for Aaron. I wonder if summer, being off for the summer, was affecting her grades. Although, to be fair, she's also got a toothache, apparently. And today was picture day. So much was happening, but sounds like it didn't go great for B, and it sounds like we really need to work on things with her next time and get that grade up, because one of the requirements for the challenge is that all three of the kids have to top out their grades at A. We'll save that for next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button and subscribe for more mediocre content like this. And in case anyone hasn't told you yet today, I want to make sure that you know you are perfect just the way you are.
I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. But now I realize it was all just smoke and mirrors. I was blinded by the lights, caught up in a fantasy. I saw that you were perfect, but you're not what you seem.